Good and red.
Feels good too. I appreciate that.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Absolutely, it has been. Yeah, a few years.
What's it like to get back in here and to be a part of this program again? You have so much pride in what this program is. You've been a part of it for so long.
You know, it's been. It was a little walking out on that practice field today. It brought back memories from quite a long time ago. But it's you know, it's just great to get out here. You know, as much things have changed with facilities and you know, the Pac-12 and the newness of all those things, and I wasn't here through that time frame, but the core of Utah football is still the same, and it's going to be student-athlete driven. Like I said earlier, a lot of people preach that, a lot of people say it, but you can see it in the actions of the University of Utah in the football program and the athletic department, and it's awesome to see that the kids are first, and it's always going to be that way in Kyle's program, and I believe it's going to be the way that's the way the athletic department's run here.
You just expect the defensive line to be good, but you've got some big names to replace this year. How are you going to get it done?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I think we have some tremendous young men, and there's a good group of kids. We got 18 young men that are battling for spots, and they've worked hard. They put in the time. I think we have 3 coaches, myself and Coach Powell and Leighton and Vale, who are all working with those young men. And we're excited to be able to work every day. But their work ethic is good. They know they're young. We know they're young, and they need to come to work every day with the mentality of getting better on the field, off the field, and fundamentally and technically sound, and then play hard. You know, Utah's MO on defense is, you know, we're going to out tough you. We're going to play extremely hard, and I think these group of kids will do that.
Is there an adjustment period for you, Gary, getting back here and getting back into the swing of things?
I think there's always an adjustment to anything, right? No matter where you are, and you know, my wife's got the house she loves now. The dogs are comfortable, so things at home are good. That's perfect. The boys are all taken care of and grown up. So, but you know, I was fortunate to be led into a system where, you know, I felt comfortable walking in here. But the young men need to let you in, and it was awesome.
What do you need to do personally to convince them of?
Well, I think they have. I think they have done that. I think it's just relationships are built through time. It's not what you say; it's what you do through your actions. But you know, they've let me in. We've been able to communicate. We've been able to talk, and I think that's a credit to all the coaches that were here way before I was, and quite frankly, the young men. That's the type of kid that's recruited here, and you know, maybe the pass helps a little bit in those areas, but still you have to build relationships. The funny thing is a lot of these kids I recruited, and they knew me from the past, and I think that helped. That probably helped some of the young men I didn't know, but it was really an easy transition. I think if you're a player's coach, like, you know, I always try to be, you know, they're gonna figure out pretty quick that you'll have their back, and sometimes you have their back in the toughest of times when things don't seem real good, and they learn that as they go through time. But the adjustment for me was simple and clean, and again, I credit Kyle and the kids and the rest of the coaching staff for that.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Welcome
guys.
back.